Hello all, good to see you back. Now in this video we are going to talk about the continuation of cbdc, which is India's digital currency. We all know that India has been working on this particular digital currency for quite some time along with PSU and private banks. Has officially launched the pilot version for the end customers. Now there are two different customers which we are going to talk about. One, the retail customers, which is you and me. Number two, the merchants. Now, merchants are nothing but business people. Now, why is that very important? See, whenever we have this particular transaction which starts from the end user to the end client, that's when the transaction is complete and it comes to a complete cycle. That's the basic fundamental which has been piloted out. Now, apart from this, there are different payment transaction systems involved in India. Considering all these complexity behind different payment systems, the RBI has effectively drawn the string, which is making very clear that the digital currency is actually compatible to the existing systems and on a futuristic perspective also. To start with, they have piloted out this particular digital currency around 4 cities along with 4 different banks. But in the near future, they are going to pilot out in another 9 cities. All these kind of transactions currently are invite basis, which means the bank will send an invitation to the end customer, and apart from that, they will get their consent for this particular digital currency purchases. The digital currency purchase currently involves in the nominations of our current system itself, which means our transaction notes and rupee coins itself. But going forward, we expect it much more to be apart from the existing nominations, it could be somewhat bigger and larger also. The most important critical thing, as we saw in the last video, is that this digital currency will fade out the security concerns which are arising around cryptocurrency and its investors. This also in turn protects the investor's relationship with the government of India, because RBI is making it very clear that their citizens don't want to actually lose in cryptocurrency on a large scale. The problem with cryptocurrency is that it's too volatile. It's too volatile for you and me to handle. Maybe business people can survive it, but for a common customer like you and me, it's too difficult, and the shock is so overwhelmingly bigger that we feel the shock and it leads to disastrous decisions. Apart from this, what else we are going to look at? The most important point around the digital currency is not just cryptocurrency, but also the futuristic banking systems. This could probably also draw the line towards other sectors, which is banking and insurance, who heavily rely on digital system and its payment related activities. We could also see that there is good amount of participation among the common public, and even corporates are showing interest towards this. We already know that since pandemic, the digital payments such as Paytm, Google Pay and other UPI transactions has been hitting like anything. With this particular introduction, it's going to make it still more severe, and the payment transactions will be on a larger scale, which involves India's official digital rupee and currency. These digital currency can be stored in the form of e-wallet. It's nothing but a digital version of your own purse or whatever it may be. The wallet can be used exactly the same way which you use the transaction rupees and notes. There's no difference. But there is one critical point which I would like to highlight here. This will take some more time, as these are just pilot versions. This could also enhance cbdc's footprints across India. I'm very soon expecting this to leverage across SMEs and SMBs also. Let's see how it goes. We are excited definitely about the futuristic perspectives on India's digital currency. See you.